to try out a new restaurant today. So when we first bought our house here in Mango Creek, we didn't have a bed or anything yet in the house. So our first night we spent in a hotel so that the next day we could go buy at least a mattress to sleep on. And there was this hotel here in Independence called Cardi's Hotel. And this time we were just driving down the main road towards Big Creek and noticed there was something new. And we were like, isn't that where Cardi's Hotel used to be? Now it's called the Toucan Hotel. And it looks super nice, and they have a restaurant, and so I guess they have redone everything, so we're gonna go check it out. We usually eat dinner in the village, and I mean, we have our usuals, but we're gonna splurge a little tonight with this fancy restaurant. I think Independence is moving on up. Push. Oh, sit in the booth press. They look comfy. I'm just gonna leave out too. So that's the hotel right there that we stayed in our very first night here. We just got back from dinner at the Toucan Inn, and it was so good. We absolutely loved it. So Chris got this drink called Miami Vice, and he said it was like the best mixed drink he's ever had. He ended up getting two. He got the Cajun pasta with chicken, and he shared it with me, and it was really, really good too. Just surprisingly good. And then I also got a burger, and it came with rosemary fries, and they were perfect. They were perfectly fried, perfectly crispy. They weren't anything fancy. They were just like fries, literally just with like some rosemary on them. All of you who come from Placencia and come over here to go to immigration, make the Toucan Inn one of your stops for your lunch or dinner, breakfast, whatever time of the day you're here, because it's definitely worth it. And it's on the road on the way to immigration in Big Creek, so it's an easy stop. So we've been having a problem with our bed being extremely squeaky. So I tried to solve this problem by taking some coconut oil, and I don't know, I thought that if I put some coconut oil between these boards that it would stop squeaking, but it got like 10 times worse. So we had this thought that at home, like when we get wood furniture, we always get these felt pieces with sticky on the back and put them on the legs of stuff so you can scoot them around. So we went looking for some felt and thought we would cut some felt to go between those connections on the wood so it would stop being squeaky. So I got this little project going on out here now. We found these big sheets of felt, and they have a big sticky thing on the back here. I'm cutting little pieces out and I'm going to wrap them around so there's a buffer between the end right here, the edge of the bed, and the ledge right there. It might take me a while today, but we'll see if this works. One little creek, tiny creek somewhere. Oh, I think we're gonna be okay. Let's put this mattress on.
Turn that off first.
I hear nothing.
They don't lose your hat.
Yeah.
Did that cost me $5?
Yo. So one time we were walking out here to the end of the pier and it was quite windy, and I had this big floppy hat on and the wind blew it right off the pier, and you could see quite a ways down there. It was in the water and there were some little local boys sitting here on the pier, and Chris said, "Hey, I'll give $5 for whoever jumps in and gets that hat." And this boy just come blasting across, dove off the pier into the water and got my hat. So we live over there somewhere around the corner. So I'm going to get out my cell phone and try to zoom in, but straight out there between those two sailboats there is a cruise ship. Chris zoomed in for me. But it looks like actually like a giant Maya temple from here. That's Harvest Caye out there. And Harvest Caye is just off of Mango Creek in the Big Creek area. A lot of people that live in the village work out there. So I guess they've got some work this week. I think it's Norwegian cruise lines that dock here. No, thank you.